Yo, what is up guys, Anthony here back with another Destiny Child video, and in today's Destiny Child video everyone, we're going to be summoning for the new 5-star dark type attacker, Ophois, here on the channel. Now just before we do head into the summons for her guaranteed upon summoning banner, let's do check her out and overview her skill set quickly before we do head into the summons tab and dive into her summon. Alright everyone, so here she is in game. As you can see, she has been released alongside the narrative dungeon event, which of course does feature a copy of her as well. So if you decide not to summon for Hasty Ophois, you can always obtain a free copy throughout the narrative dungeon of hers. Now as you can see, we do have the dark type attacker 5-star units. As for her skill set, let's do check it out here at rank 1 level 1 stats. We do have the dark attack, of course, being her auto attack, dealing 113 auto attack damage to the target. The tap skill here, Gold Wolf's Ring Strike, rank 1, level 1 out of 10, deal 462 damage to 2 enemies, priority lowest HP, inflict anti-barrier, removes barrier, and deals damage equal to 70% of remaining barrier HP. As for the slide skill here, we do have Opener of Death's Threshold, deal 958 damage 2 times each to 2 enemies, priority light type, inflict guard buff blast, remove the last applied guard buff, then deal damage based on its effect type by a factor of 300, in PvP 600 bonus damage. As for the drive skill here, we do have Necropolis of the Soul's Repose, deal 2600 damage to 4 enemies, priority with the guard buffs, inflict the guard buff blast, remove the last applied guard buff, then deal damage based on its effect type by a factor of 600. And last but not least here, we do have the leader buff, slide skill final blow plus 18% for dark type allies. So overall, an amazing kit for the PvP side of the game, and she will be a huge counter to light type as well as these guard units. So of course, units such as Water Neptune, Dana, Athena, etc. So something to look forward to if you would like to obtain this dark type attacker unit. She'll be very top tier for the PvP side of the game, and she'll of course have use in the upcoming light type Ragnarok if you would like to prepare her for the event as well. But do keep in mind the event will have an attacker of itself as well. Now there she is in the live 2D form on the screen right now in her Before Awakening costume. And there is her default voice line as well. Now let's do check out her drive skill preview before we do head into the summons tab. Now there she is with her drive skill animation. Overall a very nice looking one. I do like how it does feature her ring, so a very cool one at that. Now without any further ado, let's head into the summons tab and get going with her guaranteed upon summoning banner. Alright everyone, so here it is, 15 out of 15 on the summons tab. Now we do have the guaranteed upon summoning for her, of course, and we also do have a guaranteed upon summoning for two-sided Moa. Now honestly, I'll be skipping the two-sided Moa summon since she doesn't really have any use at all outside of the narrative dungeon, so I'll be skipping her here, and I'm sure many of you will decide to skip her as well unless you do want her for the boost of the narrative dungeon. But of course our main focus is here on Hasty Ophois. Hopefully we can summon her early on and with our crystals. As you can see, we only have 11,000 crystals. Now if we don't summon her today on the channel, we'll of course just open up some tickets that I do have in my mailbox from the World Boss Trial as well as Ragnarok rewards. So let's dive into the summons here and test our luck on her guaranteed upon summoning. Hopefully we can manage to get lucky and summon her within our 11,000 crystals, and hopefully before the 5th summon, so we can manage to snag her spa costume. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I do have enough for the 5th summon, but let's see if we can actually manage to summon her here on the first one. Now we do have a 4 to 5 star pool here. Let's check it out and see what it is. We did manage to summon a 5-star Hasty Ophois in the first multi-summon on the 4th pool here, so we do have a pretty decent chance for an additional copy. As you can see, we do have her up on the screen right now with the bio. I don't want to waste a moment of my life, so let's start by getting married. So there is her bio, and of course dark type attacker. So very nice to have pulled her within our first multi-pull. So an amazing summoning video already. And what will make this video even better is if we can manage to snag an additional copy, as I'm trying to +6 this unit. So I'm looking forward to tossing her into the HOR and hopefully getting some copies from there. As for the second 4 to 5 star units, unfortunately not a Hasty Ophois, but we do have a Sorrowful Sonnet, the 4-star water type units. Next up here, we do have a 3-star Resurgent Vulcan and another 3-star as well. Now, honestly, don't see an additional copy coming out of this summon. We do have the 4 to 5 star units here to end it all off, and we do have the Little Princess Cybele to end it off. But nonetheless, an amazing pull, as we did manage to summon her within our first multi-pull. So very successful in our summons, and we can just save those remaining crystals for the upcoming Ragnarok event, as of course they'll feature 3 units with the upcoming event, which we'll overview here on the channel in just a few days from now. Alright everyone, so there is Ophois on our home screen now, as we did obtain her from our first multi-pull. So very happy with the summons. Now before we do end off this video, let's check out those summoning tickets in the mailbox that I do have from the actual world boss, as we do have the 5-star summoning ticket here, and we do have some 3 to 5 star 10 times summon tickets, as well as a 4 to 5 star summoning ticket as well. Now I actually did not see we had 3,000 crystals from the Slayer rank rewards, so did have more crystals if we did have to dive deeper into the Ophois summons. Now thank God we did not have to do so, but here are our summons for the maintenance and world boss rewards. Now let's see if we can manage to snag any 5 stars out of these 3 to 5 star summoning tickets. Kind of iffy on the rates, so pretty low, as I believe they're 1%. As you can see, we did manage to snag 3 4 to 5 star units. Unfortunately, no 5-star out of the first one. As for the second one here, let's see if we can manage to snag one at least. Hopefully an uncap if we do summon any. Honestly, a 5-star would just be amazing out of this ticket. Now we did manage to summon one. Now let's see what we did pull from this ticket. We do have here a 5-star Dark Buster Lisa. Now honestly, I can use Lisa for an uncap, so we did manage to summon a 5-star and an uncap. So amazing to have pulled one from here and on the 10th slot, so we did get lucky. There she is, water type Dark Buster Lisa, an amazing unit honestly, and she does have some use in the world boss trial as well as Ragnarok, I do believe. So a decent unit to have pulled from a free 3 to 5 star 10 times summon ticket. Now last but not least here, we do have a guaranteed 5-star from our world boss rewards, so let's do check it out and see what we can manage to pull. A 5-star Ophois would be amazing to end this video off on, but we do have here a 5-star Charlotte. Now Charlotte, she's pretty mediocre. I honestly don't use her as much, as she was released very long ago near the beginning of the game. Now she did have significant use when she was released, but she did fall off quite a bit after that. Now there she is, 5-star Charlotte. I'll honestly just use her for some fodder, as I do have her +6 already. But a 5-star can just take it and use it as fodder, like I did just say. And we do have one more ticket here, the 4 to 5 star ticket. Now hopefully we can snag one from here, but I do doubt it. Let's see if we can manage to do so. But no, we do have a Singing Bast here, the 4-star light type unit. Alright everyone, so that'll do it for today's Destiny Child video and our summons for Hasty Ophois here on the channel. Managed to snag one copy from our first multi-summon on her guaranteed upon summoning banner, so I'm very happy with the pulls we did manage to summon up here in our summoning video. Now make sure to let me know in the comment section below if you did decide to summon for Hasty Ophois and how your pulls went in the comments, as well as if you'll be skipping out on her for any reason, content. Maybe you just want to save your crystals for a future unit and just obtain the Ophois copy from the narrative dungeon of hers. But anyways everyone, if you did enjoy today's Destiny Child video, make sure to leave a like on this video, and of course if you haven't yet done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the Destiny Child content, and of course would like to stay tuned for more of it here on the channel. Now with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next Destiny Child video. As always, thank you all so much for watching.